You know, a little bit of time to try to.
We waiting for?
Ukraine.
Okay. How do we know if they're there or not?
I see it.
Fair enough.
Huh?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was here. No one there yet. Oi.
So temperature from it should know what to go.
Say again?
Should put a temperature or how hot it's away. Fans look good.
Let's give it a little minute. It's a new TFX. 2015.
Features?
You know, I was tweaking it a little bit. Yeah, so I'll see if I can. Oh, okay. Someone joined.
What do you see?
Green in Ukraine. Oh, okay, 2 people joined. All right, let's get started.
Guess their face is better for radio, huh? I don't see him. Okay.
All right. So we got back from a 3-day weekend. We got back. Alexei. What he did. 6405 implemented a new new case wizard for UTrack. I know this was an important feature, and they had to tweak a couple of things because of prior task items that were defined. He'll continue working on that. And then what he plans to do is 6431, display commercial tab in resident detail if there are commercial verifications for the resident. That's also a quick shortcut for them to do verifications for commercial payers. For Dimitri, 6413 group actions and group actions on lead. Let me take a quick look at this one. I think it's possible they can do certain group actions on lead, but let me. Links over here. Since no attachments. There's a backlog item. All right. This one. Okay. On leads and referrals, users want to perform group actions on a table view. Yeah. So there are certain things that you want to perform in a bunch instead of 4. You have to do 1 at a time, so you can do certain group actions. And that's what Dimitri is working on. Thank you. Also starting the same feature, doing group actions on referrals as well. So instead of doing single items, you're able to do either deletes and stuff like that in group actions and referrals.
So is that in staging right now, or it's being
No,
worked on?
that's what's being worked on.
Okay.
So and I guess he'll continue to work on that today as well. Okay. Pablo, continue with all script integration. On our side, actually I worked on, we got the SharePoint templates approved, so I created the first SharePoint site with a new template for Superior. There are 3 more facilities that I have to work on, and then I'll get that will be complete, so I'll get on the other one today. Also, we're going through some child changes, which I'll be continue working on, and then after that, get back on EDB and begin to work on the pick up and apply. So I'll get back on that as today as well. All right.
On Friday, I finished copying some referral files for Reliant from the old RTS system to the new system. Also, we had some issues on Friday with emails being event processing was late by 2 hours. It was working very slow. We ended up restarting the service and that solved the issue. But we have to do some more research on
The
that.
funny thing is, nothing changed. I guess
Yeah.
it seems like there's some kind of memory leak somewhere that we need to find. But after the service was restarted, everything started working. Okay, that's a black box process. But like Aaron was saying, there were a lot of leads that were delayed for over 2 hours, and that caused a lot of disruptions.
Leads were coming in, but notifications were
No
going.
notifications were not going out. Yeah.
Also on Sunday, we had also errors with the service, out of memory exception, which stopped the service. And we have to
I don't know
test
if we might consider also starting some form of a reboot schedule for either the server or the black box, the service, because I know that we do that for other servers over here. So we might think about it if the problem keeps on appearing often. We're not trying to cover the problem, but also we don't want to stop disruption. So we'll talk it over and see if at least once a week or once a month we reboot the server just to make sure that everything is up and running as well. So that's something that we'll discuss.
And today we're adding another 11 facilities for Reliant and new system, 10 facilities. So figuring that, and also
For Reliance, right?
for Reliant, and try to research also the leads errors. Also, we had other errors last week, validational errors, which we're trying to debug. And also,
Lead validation errors.
yeah, I didn't see it this week lately, but see it. Look into that. And on the David Klein side, we have to add 2 facilities. For the David Klein SQL box global.
Okay.
There's no 2 facilities that has to be configured. So that I guess
Okay, let me know.
wrote over to him.
Okay. Also, I looked into the discharge issues that we've been having. Again, just confirming what Pablo said, and it's true. If it's configured for PCC and David Klein, they are being discharged correctly because PCC is the primary census, is used as a primary census status. If it's the configured for only David Klein is the primary census, is used as a primary census status. I tested both of them and everything worked fine. I know that Pablo was looking at, there's a problem where we weren't getting all the residents for Huntington, and so we will look at that also today to make sure that that's working. The only outstanding problem now is duplicates. We get duplicate residents in because of our RTS. So that's an outstanding issue right now that we got to deal with, because when it's, I think it has to do with the all the critical fields or the mandatory fields that are needed, and that's not included in RTS. So this is still an outstanding issue that we have to deal with. Dennis?
On Friday, I don't even know what happened Friday, but I was here. And then we had some issues with the emails. I put up an announcement on AMP so people would be aware of what was going on. That being said, I got a couple emails still, and I responded to each one, just letting them know so they wouldn't be concerned or whatever. Then we had a weekend, and I was pretty much off, but checked my emails occasionally, and there was a thing here and there from a client or from Mark or whatever. And then as far as today goes, we are rolling out 10 facilities with Reliant. It's the final 10 facilities. So I'll be talking with anyone from those facilities as well as Roxy, assisting them in whatever they would need. I'm also going to be preparing my demo for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm giving a demo to Synergy, and they're going live on Thursday. And tomorrow I will not be in the office at all. I'm going to actually be in Boston all day with Synergy. So
Go live on Thursday, right?
they're going to go live Thursday morning. Basically, once I leave Boston, they should be good to go if I do my job right.
Are we still concerned with notifications? With all these, because we got 10 more coming on board. So that's something we gotta monitor. Yeah, I know we've been having problems with
There's
all these.
19 more by week's end.
Yeah, so I guess it's we just gotta monitor the systems and see how the systems react to these new facilities that are coming on board. Mark and Pablo, they're in the meeting right now, so nothing to Mark, but like I said, Pablo is working on all scripts. Okay, and that's it on our side. Thank you guys. Baka. Oh, Aaron.
Yep.
ConnectWise.
I have outstanding tickets.
Looking at the agent. Okay, you have 7 tickets. Oh, I have a lot. I have 17, and the reason for the 17 is because of the duplicate residents that are coming in caseload because of RTS. So that's a problem that we need to address. It's an existing problem.
What happens?
Oh, we gotta do something in RTS for them to have valid, because they can enter without any valid information. So HS and Action Global as well. So they're not getting a correct match to attach to the master. So you
So it's
literally
creating
you're getting 2 masters for the same resident, and that's what's happening. So that's why I have the 17 here. You have 7.
Yeah,
Then
I have
this-
some tickets that are old. I should just close them and open them.
Yeah,
again.
most of mine are saying, "Hey, I got an email 2 hours late," so I'll have like one. in
Yeah, you
5
only have 1.
minutes.
Yeah, you only
No, I
have
should
1.
have 7.
I see 1 here.
I see 7 here. I had 0 on Friday, and then a 1 came in Friday afternoon with the email server.
That's a 8. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I have 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 7, but I really have 1.
Okay, that's what it's showing over here.
Interesting.
And I see again there's a delay notifications by an hour,
Okay.
and I turned on another 10 facilities in the last hour.
Okay.
So there's
So-
some backlog.
That's a backlog.
But again, it shouldn't be affected. Let me check. If I see that the actual process is taking long,
Mhm.
it's the same issue on Friday. It's going to be, I don't think because we have more facilities, it should, because we have more events, it should take longer to process events.
Because the events are cute. It's like
Yeah, but if it's a problem with the timing, if it takes a minute to pass the event, that's the issue.
Well, the thing is, what's the
Let me run.
schedule for the events?
I think everything runs every.
30 seconds.
No. Sorry, no. It takes 100 events. to
Uh-huh.
process 100.
Okay. Okay.
And
But then
it's
again,
just- I think it's run every 3 seconds. So while it's passing 100 events, it just runs.
it just runs, it gets the first 100.
Yeah.
So it's possible that wherever the mailbox also could be a problem. Because
Let me
it's
run.
talking to the mailboxes.
Yes, that could be it. Let me run a query, see how long it's taking to process events.
When these queries save them, and I try to do this.